Good morning, good day, good evening, depending on when you're watching this. My name is Luya Dunnett, and this is a special edition of Lu News. As you may have known, the world is currently going through the most right now, and in response to the COVID-19 pandemic, the South African government has declared a national state of disaster, meaning that as effective as of 27 March 2020, the country would officially be on lockdown. In announcing this lockdown, South African President Cyril Ramaphosa has given us tips on how to greet one another when seeing each other on the streets.
We're calling for a change of behavior amongst all of us. We must minimize physical contact with other people and encourage the elbow greeting rather, which is this, rather than shaking hands.
Several ministers also chimed in on how they believe we should interact going forward.
Maintain this social distance is one way of dealing and preventing this disease. Don't come close more than a meter, it doesn't matter who. No kissing, nothing.
Of course, fellow South Africans have their own opinion on how they believe the lockdown will affect them.
First and foremost, we are used to the cause of it. Some of the structures there are like this one.
Seeing as not too many were pleased with the new restrictions, the president appointed the Mabenas to work in conjunction with SAPS in enforcing martial law. Now please be warned, what you're about to see is not for sensitive viewers. Members of the SANDF were being deployed as early as the 25th of March.
Yo, buka ngakanani la masoja guys. Over the masoja phela.
The plan was to deploy them all over the streets of South Africa. Here you can see them take their own measures to discipline any lawbreakers. Here are the South African police raiding a local mosque where gatherings have not been permitted.
All of you down! All of you down! All of you down! What is happening?
I will now take you to our correspondent, who's at the scene, at where most people shouldn't be, which is outside. Yes, John, I'm currently reporting from outside someone's backyard. And as you can clearly see, there's nobody outside. Alright there, Luya. Take care. And make sure to don't get caught slipping, if you know what I mean. Yeah, back to you in the studio, John. Top quality banter right there. Now, it was announced that during the lockdown, the sale of non-essential goods would be suspended. And this includes the sale of alcohol as well. Now, a lot of residents didn't take too well to that and were quick to express their feelings towards it in defying the means of justice to achieve their desires. Residents have become more brazen in their attempts to secure alcohol. And it's a wonder what the police service can even do to stop this hooliganism. In response, Bheki Cele and the South African Police Service had their own measures to deal with this backlash so far.
Instead of stealing the food, you break in the alcohol shop. Yebo madoda. Ababreak isicelo sokudla. babreakhe sotywala. Yini lesotywaleni kanti? There are no bottle stores that are going to be opened here. Was it Shamka 16? No bottle store, no drop. And Mapoisa, anybody that comes close to alcohol, Mbope!
In Bopa, they did, detaining all alcohol-carrying citizens and draining them of their liquor.
Listen. Now you listen to us. Listen. Now you listen to us. Baby Kale said, even Philip Balula said, no alcohol in the car.
This is
no
something that
cooler.
will keep happening
Drink in your
if
house.
you dare to push the law. Eyewitness News, Lewis Nuts. There was also a gotcha for tobacco smokers too.
Mohammed from Glow TV. I just want to know if government took a decision or reconsidered the sale of cigarettes to the public.
Yeah, you want cigarettes? Okay, next.
During the commencement of this isolation period, the homeless felt that they were the most neglected out of all of South African citizens.
There's not even anyone who's coming to control the situation or anything that's going on in here.
Not even united, my friend.
Others, they are sick, others, they have a low stroke. What is now?
Okay, and the other issue, you spoke also about the lack of provision of food. Some guys who were...
It was not all bad, however, as some have done their part in helping out those in need. This is Centurion, where clothing is being donated to those most in need in order to survive the cold winter months in isolation. This is also Centurion, where people are being given food parcels in order that they can feed their families, and which makes me wonder, where the f*** is the rest of South Africa in this time of need? Now, on to international news, where the death toll in the UK due to COVID-19 continues to rise, and in fact has now begun to tear apart families so ruthlessly in its spread.
What would you say in those circumstances? Oh, I think you've got to...
What? Fuck off! I'm on live telly! Fuck off out of it! Stay out of my office! I'm on fucking hell! Fuck off, you little twat! Sorry.
Lastly, I asked viewers for their submissions on what's going on in their Ghazi. And this is what we got.
What are you doing?
Just taking a video of you guys jogging on lockdown.
Aim to be in the middle of the mist. Of the misty. Of the mist. Sanmonan, bahlala. Like ngifuna yiphi ngimtshele na iphotos. Right.
I'm raging. I'm actually raging. And you know what? I'm going to catch him. Because this is the third time that I've seen him. Hello? Excuse me? Hello? He has to come back around because it's a cul-de-sac.
Hi, how are you?
What are you doing?
Excuse me?
Are you going for a run?
No. No, I'm going to the shops actually.
And why have you got a skipping rope?
Because I don't like dogs, and there's actually a huge dog in the corner over there. It's a Rottweiler. It's got really big teeth, and it keeps getting through the fence. So I don't like, and I'm gonna I won't hit it.
Okay.
Just so it gets scared.
Oh, really? Because that's actually anti-cruelty. You know that.
I wouldn't hit it.
No,
just
no,
in case
you
it
wouldn't
tries
hit it. No. So if you go into the shops, let me see your wallet.
Using SnapScan, actually.
Okay, then where's your phone? If you're using SnapScan.
I left my phone at home because, but I'm going to go fetch it now.
Where are you from? Where are you from?
I'm from 2 roads down, actually.
Where are you from?
The Isle.
Of what?
Man.
No, I don't even think that is in the actual UK.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't know because you're from here.
Well, that is not even actually beside the point. You've been running, haven't you?
I'm really hungry and I'm going to the shop and I'm really hungry.
You have been running. You know what? I can phone the police. I can phone the watch people. Just like that. 1, 2, 3, 7. This is the 3rd time I've caught you. Yeah. And that's an accent, hey? You're putting on an accent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, remember guys, as we move on to level 4 of lockdown across the country, continue to practice social distancing, wash your hands with warm water and sanitize, and remember to wear a mask when going out in public. Until next time, this is Luya Done It, and I done the thing. Goodbye.